Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Kung Hei Fat Choi. Happy Chinese New Year to you. It's the year of the rat. It's another cloudy weekend afternoon here in the old colony, and so what better time than to bring you another episode of What is on My Fist. So, you need a travel watch. You want a watch that'll help you keep track of home time and times in lands far away, maybe destination or the homeland, or maybe a foreign business contact. In any case, there's no better watch for you than a Rolex GMT-MASTER II. And my favorite, the 16713. This is the bimetal steel and 18K version. Love this one. Love it. You didn't want the steel, it was too plain. You didn't want full gold, it was too loud. You didn't want the Jubilee, it's just a little bit too jingly jangly. You did want the clasp with the gold going all the way through the middle. You did want to be able to remove the band with ease so you could switch it out for a strap or clean the watch as you wish. So you wanted to have those lug holes, but you like the solid feeling of a solid end link. Well, you like all those things, and you like the luminous to be functional. So, is there a GMT Master that ticks all those boxes? My gosh, there is, but you need to look out that you get the right serial number. There is one. You need this P serial circa 2000 GMT Master 16713. Now, just as an aside, this particular one is not for sale. I just really love this watch, and I wanted to be able to talk about it a little bit on video, so I'm bringing that to you today so you can look, but you can't touch. Now, the reason why I suggest that particular serial number is you'll note that if you're shopping for one of these watches and you want all of those features, you want the lug holes, you want the solid end links, you want the band that's got the gold all the way through, as opposed to having only a steel on the clasp. Right? You want the loom to be functional. You want everything to be fully quick set. You want the independent hand. You want the independent hour hand to GMT hand, so you get full function with the maximum time zones. Sorry, that was a little bit rough there. So what do you want? You want right around 2000. That's right. Right around the year 2000, you're going to look for serials P, K, and Y. Serials P, K, and Y. I'll say it one more time. P, K, and Y. And that's going to give you lug holes and solid end links and gold all the way through the band. So you're going to get the best of all worlds if you look for the P, the K, and the Y. And that goes for a lot of other watches too. So if you're going to look for a sub and you want a sub to have some solid end links and you want the lug holes, usually you look for a P, a K, a Y, and you're going to be right in that little comfort zone, right in that zone when you get the best of all the features, in my opinion anyway. In my opinion anyway. So I don't know what else to really say about this watch, other than, well, it's excellent. I mean, it's automatic winding, it's hacking, it is hand winding, it is 28,800 vibrations per hour. It's got an independent setting 24-hour hand and bidirectional rotating bezel, so you can use this to follow multiple time zones. It's got excellent water resistance, which is 100 meters of water resistance, but I think the water resistance will probably be sufficient to, well, they've got to test it to, I believe, 125% of its rating. Rolex may do more than that. I'm not absolutely sure of that. You might want to check up on it. The watch is amazingly comfortable. I know a lot of people really, really like the solid links all the way through. Personally, I've never been able to understand that. I've got to tell you, I think that the band as such was the height of the Rolex bands. Not the class per se, because I mean the class definitely are better. They're a lot better on the newer ones. But what I like about these bands here is that it's lighter. Okay, so it's not folded. You don't have a breakage in that middle link, but the middle link is hollowed out a little bit. So it's got full strength, but it's also got a little bit better feel on the wrist, where it's a little bit lighter, and it also has a little bit more play. Now this one is excellent. Okay, look, band stretch minimal. We're going to do as Paul Thorpe said in his video, we're going to hold it thumb towards the 9 o'clock and the index finger and the middle finger up towards 3 o'clock, and we're gonna hold it. Now I've got the camera at an angle, but here, I'm gonna hold it. Look, minimum band stretch. So this one here is an absolutely cracking example. It's amazing. I would not hesitate to pick this one up in a flash. And you know, you can see the lugs are particularly full. Whenever you're looking for a watch that's got lug holes, a Rolex watch that's got lug holes, look around the lug holes, see if they're sort of like divoted in, or that the spring bar is too close to the edge. Then that means that the case has been polished a bit. But this case is nice and even. The lugs are full. Everything is sharp. The bezel is sharp. Excellent, cracking example. So anyways, that's the watch that I wanted to talk to you about today on what is on my PHIST. Again, this one is not for sale. I'm not a seller of Rolex watches or luxury watches per se. I just like talking about them. I like wearing them if I can, and I like talking about them. So yeah, if you'd like to leave me a like, you can like the video. You just hit the like thing below. You can subscribe. That would be really great. If you want to check us out on Instagram, we have an Instagram account at @RealDagazWatch. And of course, you can go and check out our website, where I'm in the watch manufacturing business, watch parts manufacturing business, have been for many years now. And I have a website, it's called DAGAZ Watch, which is www.dagazwatch.com, and you can check that out if you're into that kind of thing. We have parts to mod out various watches, or we can also do custom orders or wholesale orders on watch parts. Thanks very much, and bye for now. Catch you in the next one.